All right, picture this. Powering entire cities by harnessing the power of the ocean. And while you're at it, imagine that power source creating hundreds of new jobs here in Oregon, all while helping to save the planet.
And isn't it quite something? It might sound like science fiction, but a device is being built right here in Portland, and it has the potential to do all of the above. Fox 12's Pete Ferryman shows us.
It's a concept so simple it seems too good to be true. But the folks behind this massive piece of technology are calling it a breakthrough, thanks in part to its simplicity. You wouldn't necessarily notice it looking north from downtown Portland. But for the last 14 months, crews at Vigor Industrial's Swan Island shipyard have been building an 826-ton floating device designed to harness wave energy. It's the culmination of more than 12 years of research and testing, with a goal of fast-forwarding a global transition to clean power, creating thousands of jobs and reducing tons of carbon emissions. This is the Ocean Energy Buoy.
It has a lot of emotion attached to it. This is an exciting device. We think it's the first of what could be a new generation of wave devices that will really work.
While massive in scale, the concept is simple and clean. The buoy uses wave energy to compress air. Under the surface, water enters an open chamber, forcing the air upward. The force of the air turns a turbine, which creates electricity. And when the water recedes, it creates a vacuum, which keeps the turbine spinning. The continuous motion of water and air drives the electrical generator. One buoy could power roughly 1,200 homes. A buoy farm, a small city.
What are you guys up to down there?
We had the chance to step inside as the final touches are made prior to launch. So we're in the belly of the beast, so to speak. Right?
We are in the belly of the beast. We're actually in the what we would refer to as the mechanical flotation room.
This watertight room would float above the surface with the only moving part, the turbine. The bulk of the buoy, the black portion, would remain out of sight, submerged below.
These particular gentlemen are here checking every single circuit, every device.
We're going to save the planet.
One buoy at a time.
Wave energy devices are nothing new, but the folks here believe this device is a breakthrough thanks to its simplicity.
It's going to be the first of its kind in the U.S. in terms of grid connection, in terms of size, and in terms of the market.
Ocean Energy CEO John McCarthy is the Irish brainchild behind the project. He says the wave energy market remains essentially untapped.
Putting that into numbers, that's somewhere in the region of about 70 million homes that could get their power from wave energy in the U.S. alone. That's not going to happen overnight, but it's possible.
In early October, the buoy will be officially launched from Swan Island and towed to the U.S. Navy Wave Energy Test Site in Hawaii. If successful there, it will head back to Oregon for further testing off the coast of Newport. Meanwhile, the folks at Vigor Industrial are expecting more orders and hundreds of new local jobs.
They're living wage jobs. These are mechanics and fitters and welders and machinists, electricians, etc., all of which drive the economy.
Just one more reason to be excited about the powerful potential of this massive project. The folks behind this project say it would not have been possible without a global coalition of partners working together, including Enterprise Ireland, the U.S. Department of Energy, and the U.S. Navy. And by the way, the buoy would have zero impact on marine life with no moving parts. Fish can swim in and out of the massive underwater structure as they please. In studio, Pete Ferryman, Fox 12 Oregon.